Next this lunchtime to the bishop who took on the President of the United States. The Bishop of Washington used her sermon at a special prayer service as part of Inauguration Day to urge compassion to people who are scared now. So how did President Trump react? Lewis Rhys-Jones has the latest.
Arriving at the National Cathedral, President Trump attended the traditional inaugural prayer service following a historic return to the White House. However, he might not have anticipated this direct sermon from the Bishop of Washington.
I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives.
The bishop's response comes after the president signed an executive order for the US government to only recognise two genders. The sermon also addressed Trump's toughening of immigration policies.
The people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labour in poultry farms and meatpacking plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens or have the proper documentation. But the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals.
Despite an unimpressed expression from the president, the Bishop of Washington has stood by her sermon, saying it reflected people's real stories.
I wanted to present a vision of what unity can look like in this country that is transcending of differences and viewpoints and acknowledging our common humanity.
Afterwards, the president didn't hide his thoughts on the service.
Not too exciting, was it? I didn't think it was a good service, no.
Taking to social media, Donald Trump has since accused the bishop of being nasty in tone and not compelling or smart, adding she and her church owe the public an apology. Following a service that intended to encourage unity and celebration, it seems to have had the opposite effect. Lewis Rhys-Jones, ITV News.